People, there are a lot of things going on today, so I'm doing this video earlier. We just had the blood moon a few days ago. We have these two astronauts on the way to Florida right now. His name is Barry. Barack Obama's former name is Barry Soretto. Her nickname is Sunny. And I told you in other videos, I said to you, Sunny reminds me of what? The sun god Ra. And then we got the JFK files. People, things are happening so fast, so much information, so much going on. It's even hard for me to keep up, and I'm sure it's hard for you. But I want to bring you a presentation with a twist today in relation to these people coming home. Like I said in other videos, I do believe it's symbolic of Luke 10:18, when Satan was hurled from heaven. He wasn't in no spaceship, although they're in a spaceship, whatever you want to call it, and they're going to land. Well, Satan landed back in the day. And like I said, his name is Barry. And like I said, also, Barack Obama's real name is Barry. And boom, Sunny, like sun god Ra. But I digress. There is a movie out called I Pet Goat 2. I refer to it from time to time and other decoders as well. Last night I was thinking, I'm like, Pearson, I believe there's a connection also to that movie in relation to them coming down. Because like I said, I believe Barack Obama is the Antichrist. I believe symbolically, that the aircraft coming down, landing today, after their 9-month trip, exactly 9 months, 11 days, right? It was 9 months, 11 days before they decided they're able to bring them back. 9/11, but the 9 is a birth. Think about it. They were only supposed to be up there for 10 days doing an algae study and something else, but they wound up being there for 9 months. 9 months, like someone said in my chat yesterday, thank God they put up in there, 9 months is a birth. Well, guess what? There's a birth in the movie I Pet Goat 2. And I'm going to show it to you. I Pet Goat 2 came out June 24, 2012. There is a birth in that movie as well. It's deep, y'all. I'm doing this thing at 3:25. See, 3:25 p.m., 3:18, which is Tuesday. I'm doing it early because I got some things to do. I might be the first one to ever do it like this, but I see it. I believe I see it, and I want your opinion on it. Now, I don't know what's going to happen here. I just pulled this up randomly. This is live now, and I guess they're live right now. So let's see what they got to say.
With that. And I can tell you, when you push the edge...
On your screen, you just saw NASA astronaut Sunny Williams actually floating right in front of that hatch that will be open in just a little bit.
Crew 10. Onishi, the first Crew 10 astronaut through the hatch, followed by Peskov, Nicole Ayers, the first of the Fly's newest class of astronauts to enter, and last commander of Crew 10, Anne McLean.
So I believe this is the crew, and welcome from the other day. They're going to be switching out. I believe 4 of them are staying up there. But check this out. I ran into this video last night. This video is 12 years old. I don't know why it's not coming up right now, why it doesn't say that, but trust me, it's 12 years old. I watched this video last night. And this video shows Sunny. She's showing how she operates up there, okay? Here it is here. Look at that. November 21st, 2012. I watched this last night. It's fascinating. Watch this. She's going to talk you through a few things.
These modules, you'll see they have 4 sides, and they're put together. That way we could sort of work on a flat plane, either a wall, a floor, another wall, or the ceiling. But, you know, again, all you have to do is turn yourself and your reference changes. The reason I'm bringing that up is because this is where 4 out of 6 of us sleep. And so people always ask about sleeping in space. Do you lie down? Are you in a bed? Not really, because it doesn't matter. You don't really have the sensation of lying down. You just sit in your sleeping bag. So here's one sleep station right here. I'm going in right now. You can follow me if you want. So I'm inside. It's sort of like a little phone booth, but it's pretty comfy. I've got a sleeping bag right here that we sleep in, so we don't have sort of like a little bit of a cover. We don't fly all over the place. But you know, you can sleep in any orientation. I have it sleeping, feeling like I'm standing up right now, but like you saw, I'm on the floor. But it doesn't matter if I turn over and I sleep upside down. I can't have it. I don't have any sensation in my.
So she goes through the cooking, how they eat, how they brush their teeth, where they sleep at. I will put this in the description. Like I said, it's 12 years old, and I just had to watch it last night. It's just an 8-minute video. And this is Sunny. This is her. I don't know if I can get it here. I can't go back, but let me see.
Liner.
Yeah, I can't get it there. But anyway, you know who Sunny is, okay? But check this out. iPet Go 2 came out in June 24th of 2012. I believe there's a tie-in. It hit me last night, and I looked. I'm like, yeah, I remember that scene's in there. I'm going to go through it methodically. Here's your first scene I want to point out. This is a cartoon of Barack Obama. He's sweating. In iPet Go 2, he's sweating. That's the same one. V is the 22nd letter of the alphabet, the 22nd. Now here's the deal. When he sweats, all of a sudden, the buildings, everything behind him begins to crumble. You can call them buildings, whatever you want to call them. Everything behind him begins to crumble. And the American flag turns into shreds, okay? Something nefarious is going to happen. Now let me go from there. I'm going to go to one scene at a time. This movie also has George Bush in it, also, the younger one. And like I said, I believe it's tied to Trump and also Kennedy, JFK. And they're doing his files today, of which I just did a video. Watch this here. I'm just going to click on it so you can see something. At the 147 mark, see, the American flag shreds in two. It just shreds. And the clock says midnight. Midnight. Think about that. Then at the 2 mark, I want to point out another aspect. See the buildings, everything behind? You know, I just call them buildings, but you know what I'm trying to say. Everything behind Barack Obama began to just crumble. Everything just began to crumble. See, it just began to crumble. Right? Everything just went crazy. And then at the 219 mark, this is when the sun god Ra comes out. The sun god Ra, Egypt. You can see the little horns in the boat right off the bat. Okay. So you watch this here. I want to show it gradually. A boat comes out, Egyptian. An Egyptian boat comes out with a picture of, well, like a savior, but I'll get back to that. You see this here? This is at the 219 mark. Looks like Bin Laden, but look at that moon. I said, look at that moon. The blood moon. Remember, we just had a blood moon. We just had a blood moon a few days ago. See what I'm saying? I believe these scenes are depicting what we're going through right now. And it's like it's in a portal. Look at the circle. You understand what I'm saying? See? Let's go to 228 mark. Because at that point, the Statue of Liberty comes into play. Oh, Pearson, no, you didn't. Oh, yes, I did. This is what I was dreaming about last night. Because the French politician Sunday said what? We want to take the Statue of Liberty back because America's not worthy anymore. Remember I did the video? Okay? Now look at this here. See? Statue of Liberty. See that? Now I'm going to show you something. I don't want to show the movie because I'll get in trouble, but I want to show you something. I don't want to do the music either, but I want to show you something. Once it gets big, once it expands, you see the light? See, there's something coming out of the sky. Remember I told you, 2 astronauts are coming down today. They're coming. I believe they're coming through here. Symbolically, it's going to be Barack Obama. Because Luke 10:18 is the what? That lightning. Barack means lightning, doesn't it? Oh, I forgot about that. Barack means lightning. Right? B-A-R-A-K-A. Barack means lightning, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, look. The name Barack, Hebrew, Barack means lightning. His name is Barack Obama. It used to be Barry. But yeah, follow my logic. They're coming down. What's coming down? It's circling, it's winding, and then it opens up, and it's coming in the direction of the Statue of Liberty. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Look at the times. Sunday, the French politician, give us the Statue of Liberty back. You know these devils, they deal with time and space, don't you? I'm not calling the makers of this thing the devil. I'm just saying. The devils can bend time and space. They can go in and out of portals. Look at this, opens up. Now watch what happens when it opens up. Once it opens up, boom! Do you see how deep this is? I got on up and I started working on the video last night. The baby comes through. The birth. The birth, people, the birth. They were up there. The 2 astronauts were up there for 9 months. Oh, I know you're getting it now. The astronauts is coming back home today. They were up there for 9 months. The birth. There it is. It's coming down. Then at the 228 mark, what happens? That's the 228 mark. The 230 mark, what happens after that is the snake. A snake begins to appear, and the baby's inside. Believe it or not, that's the egg. And then a hand comes out. I'm going to show it to you. It's clever. It's so clever what it does. See? The baby's inside there. The baby's inside there. And it's being assisted by a snake. Look. It's being assisted. It's cracked open. But something's holding its head. And that's what I want to point out. I'm gonna let it fast forward and I'm gonna stop it. See that there? It's holding its head. And it looks like a pyramid that it placed on its head. Do you see that formation? It appears to be a pyramid. Okay? The baby's inside. See the baby? And the snake is looking. And believe it or not, there are alphabets on here. Like A is the alphabet, and something else. I was unable to really figure it out, but it's there. See, there's another one. Ara, C, Ara. I'll put this in the description as well. And the snake is wrapping itself around it as this thing holds its head. What did we just develop within the last few years? Putting something in your head. Think about it. Read between the lines. Who's popular right now? Who can do something to your head? I'm just asking, is that coincidence? See, it's holding the baby by the head. And look, it's holding the baby by the head. And this is the tail of the snake. And the snake is looking at it with its eye. Ain't that something? It's deep, y'all. It's deep. Look at it. Look at it. Look at this thing. I believe it's all symbolic. And then here comes the sun god. Remember I told you her name, the astronaut's name was Sunny. Her nickname is Sunny. Well, here's the sun god. That's Egypt. There's the sun god. See the boat? That's the sun god. That's a symbol of it. And you'll see in a second what I'm talking about. See? There it is. Oh, Antichrist. He's standing up on a boat. Oh, Antichrist, the sun god. Here he come. And here he is with the all-seeing eye on his head. Watch this. See, he got the all-seeing eye on his head. See that? The sun god. All right, let me see if I can, we went to 228 already. Let's go to, we're doing with the 230 already. 233 already. 235 already. 238. Yeah, we did that. Sun God, Sunny. That's it. This is what I think is going on, people. Then when you go down here, it passes by with this thing here, and in his eyes, you'll see things. I'll show you in a second. I don't want to get in trouble here. Rolling in his eyes is the future, which is going on right now, and I'll show you that in a second. And what is that future? See? Financial. This says markets plunge. The markets are plunging. The markets are plunging. Think about it. Are we in that point right now? See, markets. The markets are plunging. All this is going on as the Antichrist comes. And then you got WAR. WAR. It's loaded. So people, what do you think? Here's JFK's birthday, May 29th. Okay? Take May 29th, 2025, update it, subtract it from 624. What is 624? That's when the movie came out, baby. Ain't that deep? 624, subtracted from the birth date of JFK. The difference is 11.5. Who was elected on November 5th? Trump. Is there a tie-in, baby? It's deep. Look. 6/24, 2012, when the movie came out. Subtracted from 3/16 when they said, look, the astronauts will be able to come back to Earth in a few days. Also, around that period, the Frenchmen said, send us back the Statue of Liberty. And I just showed you the Statue of Liberty. In fact, let me show you that Statue of Liberty again. Let me show you. I want to show you that. I believe it gets beat up, people. I'm not playing either. Watch. I'll show you. The Statue of Liberty. See, it has an arm. See the arm with the flame? As this baby comes down, watch what happens. See, it's separated. See the arm separates? The freedom is gone. Look at that. It separates, people. And I just showed you guys the last few videos. It's called freedom, right? I showed you in the video, the freedom. Also, when they were talking about Space Dragon X, they were talking about its nickname or cover name, whatever you want to call it. It's called freedom. But guess what? The Statue of Liberty is first holding the flame. It's holding the flame. And then when the devil comes down, when that baby comes down, it's lit, and watch. It separates. Ain't that deep? I believe it reflects what just happened this weekend. The guy from France said, give it back. Give it back. Give it back. You're not worthy to hold it. See? The light is gone. Oh, it's so deep, people. It's so deep. Okay, so we got 11/5, and now we got this here. The date of the movie that came out versus 3/16. I just told you about that. Come out to what? Trump won by 312 votes. He beat Kamala Harris. And look at this here. President John Fitzgerald Kennedy, Statue of Liberty, New York Harbor, comes out to 312. And Trump won by 312 votes when he beat Kamala Harris. Come on, man. The video's deep, y'all. Then there's the Statue of Liberty. Then look, Netflix, Leave the World Behind. Netflix, the movie Leave the World Behind came out on December 8th. And it had the blood moon. It had the blood moon. Why am I showing you that? Remember? I showed you the blood moon in the movie. In the movie. All these events which are going on are in this movie. We just had the blood moon 3 days ago. Look at this. Man, I tell you, listen to your dreams, people. And look, the guy from France was founded August 10th. Take August 10th, 2025, subtract it from the movie I just showed you, 624. The difference is 47 days. Now you can go drop that mic, baby. Trump's the 47th president. I'm tying it together. Look at that. The movie versus the touchdown today in Florida just happens to come out to Trump is the 47th president? Come on, man. Then watch this. Statue of Liberty, President Donald John Trump, 47, New York Harbor, comes out to 7/13. What happened on July 13th? That's when Trump got hit in the head in Butler, Pennsylvania, on July 13th. Come on, baby, this couldn't be coincidence. I believe they're telling us stuff. Here's another one. Statue of Liberty, President Donald J. Trump, New York Harbor, 666. What's the difference between this one and the other one? I had 47 in there. This one is without it. The beast. The beast comes to conquer everything. Statue of Liberty, President Donald Trump, New York Harbor. Remember, New York had a beast on the top of what? The Empire State Building. And I'm thinking something will happen there. 666. Look at that. Beast of Revelation. Then we'll end with this. President Donald John Trump, JFK, I Pet Goat 2. What's it called? I Pet Goat 2. President Donald Trump, JFK, I Pet Goat 2 comes out to 165. And what is 165? Well, people, I hate to break it to you, but Trump was born on the 165th day. Our president was born on June 14th, the 165th day of the year. I'm Franchot Pearson. God bless you. We'll talk soon. Pray for the nation. Hope you guys are enjoying these decodes because they're relevant. But remember, greater is he that is in you than he that is in this world. If you can support the channel, I appreciate it. Just click in my name and click on Franchot Blue or Franchot Pearson. It will come up. Click on my portrait and then click on more. I have Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal. If you want to leave a love offering, I appreciate it. Also have a post office box. A beautiful poetry book called Protect the Gift on Amazon Books. Protect the Gift, Amazon Books. Protect the Gift, Amazon Books, Pearson. Here's my book. Praise God. You can go there and purchase a book. Protect the Gift. Help me out. I appreciate it. God bless you. God didn't give you the spirit of fear. He gave you a sound mind. Put Jesus first. Somebody say hallelujah. I might come back and do a live when they do the touchdown today. I don't know if I have time though. God bless.